So I've got my 2 bottles of Adore Color in Crimson, 40 volume developer, and 2 packets of bleaching powder. I've got my 3 bundles here and my mixing bowl and brush. So just make sure you lay out the area with some plastic to protect your surface. Okay, so now we're gonna mix our powder and developer so that we can start bleaching. First thing you're gonna do is take 1 packet of powder and you're gonna mix that with the developer. You do not need the entire bottle, so just mix it slowly. Once you get a nice smooth consistency, then you're ready to go. So just pour it as you go. Don't pour too much, little by little. You don't need a lot of developer. So once you've got it to a nice smooth consistency, you're good to go and ready to start painting that on to your hair. I always start from the bottom and then work my way up and then go across. So you just always, you got to move fast. One thing about it, because the hair, it starts to activate very fast. So you want to make sure you move pretty quickly. Start from the bottom, work your way up. Now once the bleach is on the hair, you want to just check it. As you can see, it's already starting to turn. Once you see it starts turning like a light brown, you know that it's working. So you want to just make sure that it's turning, and you don't want to leave it on there too long because it will start smoking and over processing. So once you do that, just kind of comb it out. I'm a little bit messy, but it's okay. Just comb it out a little bit before you wash it, and I'm gonna just let it activate for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna wash it out. So now we're ready to wash our bundle out. Just wash it under some lukewarm water. Wash as much of the product out first before you start shampooing and conditioning. So I'm just trying to wash everything out first, and then we're gonna go ahead and shampoo and condition it. So once all of the product is washed out, you are ready to start blow drying. So here's a shortcut that I did. I just blow dried the bottom half, and that's because we just need that part dry in order to start coloring. So once we do all 3 bundles and they're all bleached, we are ready to start coloring. So doing the watercolor method, I took some water, put it in an old container, put it in for about 1 minute, 2 minutes, just so that it's nice and hot. So I'm just gonna check it, make sure it's hot enough and it's good. Now we are ready to throw our color in. I put 1 bottle in first. For all the entire bottle, all of it. Throw all of it in there. Mix it up a little bit. and then you're ready to start dipping. So the first thing I did was dip the bottom half in there where the color is. I don't want the entire bundle colored, I just want the bottom part. So we're just gonna dip the bottom half of it where the color is, and just a little bit more over it so that when it blends it doesn't look weird. So I just pretty much dip 70% of the hair in the color. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing to the second and the third bundle. Just dip it in there, comb through it, spread it out a little bit just to make sure the color is all in there. I forgot to throw my gloves on, so if you didn't have gloves, make sure you throw your gloves on because that dye will stain. Okay, so here you see me squeezing the moisture out of the hair. I'm just checking it just to see what it's looking like before I wash it out, and you can see that color attached to the hair right away. It is stuck on there, so I just sit it in there for a couple of more seconds and I'm ready to wash it out. It doesn't need to be in there very long, so you can go ahead and wash it out after a few minutes. And you're gonna wash it, shampoo, condition it. I left the other two bundles in there while I'm washing one out. So all right, so now we're gonna go ahead and blow dry those bundles. So this is the first bundle. I blow dried it out. It's thoroughly dry, and look at that color. I love it. So it's a nice little ombre. It's not choppy. You don't see like a big block of red. It's blended very nicely. And that's how it looks against my skin. I'm a darker brown color, and you can see it looks good on darker skin tones. Even on any shade, this color is really nice. So I'm really loving this color. It's very, very nice. And when you hit the natural sunlight, you're really gonna see the color pop. So, and this is just in my bathroom lighting. Very, very nice, y'all. Look at that. So this is in a different lighting. You can see my 3 bundles colored. And yeah, that's pretty much how you do it with the watercolor method. Before, I used to spend so much time painting the color on, and this does the job. It's thoroughly through. Love it, guys. Thank you for watching.